Hi guys, it's been a while. Firstly, I hope you are having a good 2026. The year's already going so fast, it seems like the minute the years go by, the faster they go. Maybe it's just me getting older in life. I don't know if little kids find that life tends to go a lot faster these days because of technology, but you can ask them about it and see it, because I'd be really interested to know their point of view, because when I was a little kid and I was an 80s baby, life went slower. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to say hello, and how is everybody doing, and just to catch up and to do a special unboxing for you today, and just catch up. So basically, I had a birthday about a month and a half ago, and I had some birthday money. So with the rest of my online shopping, I decided to get a little baby silicone doll. Firstly, as you know, my point of view on reborn dolls, those the online fake ones are reborn like dolls. They're not completely real reborn dolls. This little doll is only 10 inches, and she is what you'd call a manufactured silicone doll. So when you see her, she's not going to look like my other reborn dolls. She's the first silicone I have in my collection, and she is in my collection right now because I really just wanted to see and feel. I just wanted to feel what the silicone actually felt like, and so I'm going to do this box opening, and I'm not expecting much, but I just wanted to see and feel what a silicone felt like, and so I got myself a little manufactured doll. Okay, and we'll see how she looks. So here's the box. Okay, she's wrapped quite well. Okay, so here she is. Just see. So we've got our typical little bottle that comes with all the babies. I think this will be way too big for her. But anyway, she comes with a bottle. Okay, that's the bottle. It's pink, obviously. So I don't know what I would use this for, but I think this is definitely going to be too big for her. Okay. Okay, over here we have some instructions. For display and gentle play only. Keep away from sharp objects and heat. Clean with soft dry cloth. Store in a cool place. Doesn't say anything about powdering, but I already looked that up, so that's fine. Okay. Alright, so she comes with a little birth certificate. Alright, so she's an OTAD doll. For manufactured dolls, I would say OTAD is quite good. I got a little vinyl that's their logo at the back, and then this is what the little certificate looks like. So I got another bigger vinyl doll, but I sold that one, and I was really impressed with him. However, when it comes to my vinyls, I just needed to be picky because I was moving and I wanted to keep my artist ones. However, he was such a beautiful doll. But anyway, here's the certificate. Okay, so now what I want to show you first. Okay, so I got this little outfit for her. This is quite a common generic one that you see online, but it's really cute and soft, and it's got these little seals on it, and it's just so lovely. And oh, shoot, I don't know if her head will fit into this, but it's still really cute. So it's like pink, and it's got all of these little bubbles on, and these little seals, these little bunny ears on the top. Okay, I think this may actually fit Kaylin's head, to be honest with you. Kaylin's my 16-inch. Nina. Her name is actually Nina. I named her Nila, but her kit is Kaylin. Okay. So, another item I've got for her is, this was May's, who's also a 10-inch doll. But May has enough now, so I think this can be passed down to this little one. Let's see if she fits in it. It's a little baby grow. Okay, 10-inch doll. And then I have this, but I don't know. I think it's going to be it's going to be way too big for her. That's going to be way too big for her. So we'll just put that aside. But I mean, we'll have a look anyway. So let's open her. If you're hearing noises in the background, it's my cat on her scratching post. Okay, so here she is. She's wrapped in a kind of a nice warm silicone, a nice warm styrofoam wrapping. Sorry. Okay. Which side is her head? Okay, that side's her head. So I'm just going to turn her. The birth is happening. Okay. So far she's really heavy actually for her size. So that's a good sign. Okay. Where are you, honey? Where do I go from here? Oh, okay. Let's get this open. There we go. Alright. So. Oh, don't want to see her face. Okay, so she's 10 inches. We've got two little legs here. As far as I can see, they've got little creases on. I'm liking the feel of her actually, and her little feet are all rouged up, so that's quite sweet. She's got little nail beds as well. So let's just see. She's wearing a little pink outfit. That's one hand. That's another hand. Oh, she's quite sweet. So far, very impressed. Both hands are rouged and have nail beds. She's got a little belly button. Look at the little belly button. Look. Look at the little belly button. Okay. Right, so let's do this. Oh, how cute. Oh, God, how sweet. how cute. Okay, so here she is. She's got some, she's 10 inches. Oh, she's so cute. She's got brown hair. It looks like it's a type of a mohair. I don't know if this is plastic or a type of a mohair, but for a manufactured doll, it's quite good. She's got a little pink outfit on, and she's got a little bow. This is her. Okay, so guys, I can tell you now that from what I was expecting, her mouth opens, what I was expecting, I'm pretty impressed. So she's got little eyelashes, okay, and she's got, her cheeks are rouged. Let's just take this off to have a look at her. Sorry about that, it's my cat. Let's just have a look at her hair. Okay, so she's got a little baby swirl at the top of her head. Okay, and her hair, for a manufactured doll, her hair, I don't know if it was hand put in, but her hair is quite good. Okay, there we go, here she is. Okay, so obviously I can't see the spot at the top. She's got painted eyebrows. I'm actually very impressed with this baby for what she, for the price I paid for her. Her mouth opens. She's got lovely detailed little ears. Okay, obviously she's very shiny right now, so okay, let me just see something. Okay, you can't see it, but she's got a little spine. She's got a little spine right there. I'm not seeing veining. No veining. There's no veining here. I showed you a belly button. I just want to check if this doll is anatomically correct. Okay, she's anatomically correct, so I'm not going to show you further, just because it upsets certain people, and it doesn't really make a difference to me. But anyway, so here she is, and I'm actually, for a manufactured doll, I'm quite impressed. And what do I feel about the silicone? I don't know how I feel about it. I feel it's like, it's kind of firm, but I can see how it can be sticky as well, and I can see how delicate it can be, because I mean she's got this little cleft little jaw, little mouth here with chin here, which you can't really see. It's like, well, it's not cleft, but it's like pouted, and that can easily break. Anything can break. So yeah, she's in this little outfit. It's a cute little outfit. It's my favorite kind of pink. She came with a bow on, so I'm going to say I'm really actually happy with this doll. Alright, so I got it off Temu. I paid 1,400 Rand for her. So you can that's South African rands, so you can convert that into your dollars or your euros or your francs, whatever it is. We don't even get francs anymore, but anyway, she's like a little floppy little baba. Yeah, for what she is, I'm actually quite happy with her. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is, now I don't have a nappy that's going to fit her. I do not have a nappy that's going to fit this little doll. So let me see what else I have, and then we will take it from there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to give her her first bath. Okay, so I will talk to you while I do that. Okay, so this is what I've got for her bath. I've just got a little Tupperware, clean Tupperware like this. I'm not going to submerge her in water. I'm going to pour water over her. So let's get her undressed, but you won't see that. I'm trying to be so delicate here. Yeah, it's amazing. These dolls are anatomically correct. Okay, let's get her. Okay, so here she is. She's going to go into her bath. So what I'm going to do is I just have her in the little bathtub like this. And all I'm going to do is, from what I've seen and what I've read, is I've got a little bit of room temperature water here. And I've got a little bit of baby soap, just a little bit, and I'm going to go just like that. That's all, no more. Swirl it around with my finger. Oh my gosh, I have such sentimental value with this kind of thing, because this was the stuff my mother used with me. Okay, so I've got water. This is far more water than I probably need, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a little bit at a time over her to give her bath. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to wet her hair. Giving her a nice little bathy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take some of the water and kind of dampen her hair. I'm very good when it comes to mohair. I know what to do with it. So, and I think this is mohair actually. So I'm just going to sort of wet it. I'm not going to completely soak it in water. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, she's in a little bath, and it's quite sweet actually doing this. Obviously with vinyl reborns you can't do this, so it's nice to be able to get that experience as well. And she's just adorable. Okay, so right, I think I'm going to take her out now. Okay, so let's just put that water there, and then I've got her on the towel here, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to pat her dry. I'm not going to wipe her. That may tear the doll. I can feel how delicate the silicone is now. So I'm just going to tap her. Do you have a silicone doll? Let me know what your experiences are with it. Okay, so she's in her towel like this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to powder her. Now this is Johnson & Johnson. It's cornstarch powder. It doesn't have talc in it. Apparently you're not supposed to use any powder with talc in to powder your doll. We don't have a ready-made silicone powder here in South Africa, so this is what I'm using. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little bit on her. I'm just going to open this. It's amazing what, over time, what we're able to create with silicone, with anything. I mean, dolls were never so realistic when I was a little kid, and now they're super, super realistic. So it's kind of like you can almost have a real human being, although it's not. I have gotten some new items for my other babies, which I will show you at a certain time. And I am expecting another Timmy package with other things that are not reborn related. Yeah, the powder makes the skin nice, soft, and like baby smooth. It feels babyish once you put the powder on. Just make sure to be gentle in those little crooks and crevices. I know you can't see her right now, but that's because she is butt naked at the moment. So just 1 seckie. Okay, so we're going to turn her over now. You can see how tiny her little butt is. It's so sweet. Oh. Yeah. I'm just so glad that a lot more people are actually starting to realize the value of cuddle therapy when it comes to dolls, because it is really, really important, and people should not be shunned because they like dolls. It's something that's beautiful to collect, and if boys can collect their motor cars, then why can't girls do that? And even if you are a boy, why can't you have a doll? It's just, if it comforts you, if something makes you happy and you're not hurting anybody else, who cares what people think? Who cares? The world is upside down anyway, and let's just face it, the internet is a toilet for gossip, fake news, and unfortunately some nastiness. So, okay, so she's done. Okay, so basically I'm going to have to use, where was her original outfit? I'm going to have to use her little brookies. Well, we call them brookies in South Africa, but I'm going to have to use these little pants. That will be her diaper for now, but I am going to put her in a different outfit. So let's just lay her out on the towel. Now I don't know where I'm going to display her because I know that May May, who's also 10-inch, is in the baby basket, in the display baby basket, but I'm thinking maybe May May can either share it with her, or maybe I can move with the other vinyls, and because she's a little bit more delicate in terms of her being a silicone, I'm thinking maybe she should just take over the little baby. Little baby carrier. Just want to put some more on her face because her face is quite shiny. So yeah, I'm just trying to matte down the face a bit, but it does feel very baby. She really feels soft once you put the powder on. Just get this out of her hair. Okay, so I'm thinking, should I put her in her little new outfit here? I think I'm going to do that. Just see how it's... Okay. Maybe a bit wide for her. I do not have a dummy or a... the bottle was so huge. I do not have a dummy or a bottle for her at the moment to display her with. But I am sure I can find something, and I will order that in, and I will do a short on what that's like with her. I also cut my nails because I know that this is going to be so delicate, so I just didn't want to take a chance of having long nails, because I know that I'm going to have my fingers all over the silicone, and you know, I wouldn't want my nail to stab into the silicone right now. And you know, handling it for the first time, you know, it's just, you know, until I'm used to it, I just want to take it easy. I can immediately see that if I had one of the hyper realistic ones that are life size from one of the artists, I think it would scare me a little, to be honest with you, because it's a little bit too real. I collect dolls because I like hugging them, and because I also like displaying them. So I've got them for art purposes. So there is a kind of a line for me, but each to their own. Oh, she looks so cute, look. She's in her little sleep suit. That's so cute. Let's see if the hat fits. Okay, no, the hat is going to be quite big. The hat's going to be big. But let's have a look anyway. Look how big the hat is. Oh god. Okay. So this is this little madam, and you'll be probably seeing more of her in time to come, but right now she's in her PJs, and her and I are going to say goodbye to you. Thank you for joining us in this box opening and being with me while we give her a bath and powder her up and get her ready for bed. Thank you for watching. If you do want to know what a silicone doll is like on a basic level, then I would suggest getting one of these and seeing what it's like. I'm happy with her, and so I would give this product a go ahead. You can find her on Temu, and yeah, thanks for joining me. Bye.